Hey, how you doing? And today we're looking at Lockdown Tony guy for 5v5. Usually what many people do with Tony is they always get 2 spell swords or a Serpent mask. This is a very good build for Tony. He can execute all his combos like a Tony should do. But today I'm gonna teach you how to use Tony for 5v5. The Lockdown Tony build is a build that allows you to neutralize targets like mages or snipers. So now we're gonna look at how to build Lockdown Tony. So the first thing you're gonna get is a Serpent mask. The Serpent mask is gonna allow you to get that sustain so you can launch yourself into the enemy and survive. Now you're gonna get the Halcyon Chargers because they have some sort of cooldown. We're gonna get the breaking point because it will allow us to defend ourselves and get some extra damage. You get the Shiversteel to slow down enemies when we use our A. And the last item we will get is a Spellsword. We're gonna get cooldown. The Husk is the only defense we're gonna have for this build. But it has very good synergy with the Shiversteel's extra health. So now we're in a match and we're gonna test it out. We're gonna test out the Lockdown Tony build. So right now I'm just picking Tony on casual. If you wanna pick Tony for rank, you gotta make sure the enemy has some sort of easy targets for Tony, like mages or snipers. Usually the hardest enemies to kill in 5v5 are mages like Samuel and Celeste. With the Lockdown Tony build, you can neutralize these targets and allow your team to finish this type of enemies. So right now my team is selecting what they want to play with, and let's see how we do. So now the match is started, and the first items I'm gonna get are the Weapon Blade and the Book of Elegies. With these items I'm gonna build a Serpent mask. Now one of the things I also want to talk about is the extra time you get like a bonus when you taunt an enemy. When you have like 300 damage, the time an enemy gets taunted, it gets increased. You don't get that bonus from this build, but you can change, or you can like use a Shiversteel to compensate that missing time when enemies are taunted. It's like 6 seconds extra, or almost 2 seconds. Enemies can be taunted if you have that amount of weapon power. But I prefer using the Shiversteel because that way I can stop enemies even if they're not taunted. With the Shiversteel you can taunt enemies easier when they're slow, and also slow people down when you're using your A because they also count as basic attacks. So right now I'm gonna speed up the video and I'm gonna let you watch Lockdown Tony. There's some issues with this build too. Tony is not very strong, so he depends on his teammates. But locking down an enemy in one place and taunting him after it is very useful for your team. So remember, if you don't know how to use Tony, try this build and you will see a difference. So right now I'm just gonna let you watch the video and see Lockdown Tony in action. Enjoy!
there ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I'll be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let them know who you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show them who's in charge. Call me a shooting star. Didn't even get to cross. I said I'm moving too far. Get to glass. A shooting star. Got more than a couple of people going mad, I swear they're rooting hard. Tell them I'd be big in the game like she went and got them breast implants. I said I'm moving too fast, didn't even get a glance. I'm ready to eat up track like I'm seated in a restaurant. If you had swag like mine, you know it's best to flaunt. We aren't hating because you aren't shining like it's neon, rock like kings of Leon. Shooting stars across the galaxy. I stand out, so don't be mad at me. Infiltrate, I'm with my strategy. When I turn up, then I just have to leave. Shooting stars across the galaxy. I stand out, so don't be mad at me. Infiltrate, I'm with my strategy. When I turn up, then I just have to leave. Yeah, shooting. Yeah, shooting. Yeah, shooting. Yeah, shooting shots. Shooting stars. Didn't even get to cross. I said I'm moving too far. Get to glass.
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one. Only one. Until I broke the rules, my life destroyed. A life destroyed. superhero.
So that was it. That was Lockdown Tony in action. And as you were able to see, I was able to lock down targets, especially Anka, who's just overpowered, very annoying hero to deal with. Tony is not only a damage hero, he's a CC hero, he's a support hero, that's why he can also be played as a support. I recommend this build for 5v5 rank against mages and snipers. If you try this build, I hope you succeed. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later.